Hello everybody, welcome to Jeff Rose Country Living. Today I'm going to talk about these crepe myrtle trees. This version right here is the pink version. We have one neighbor next to us put these crepe myrtles up to give them and us a sense of privacy. You can see I've been trying to keep up, but keep them trimmed down at the bottom. You see, there's 6 of them here. But you have to be on top of it continuously. Now, you can see they trim pretty good. Gives you a lot of shade. And when you look at from the other end, it does give you a lot of privacy. This is the pink color. I have never trimmed them back because I didn't know how to do it properly. I've seen a lot of people cut it even across the top wherever they choose. But I looked on YouTube and they said not to cut them even, but cut them as needed. Have anybody trimmed crepe myrtle trees before? Let me know how you did it. What is the correct way of doing it? You good? These are more peaches. You gonna try it?
No, I'm gonna go wash it off first. It's a little fuzzy for me. But yes, these are some that look good. The other ones are kind of tall. I'm gonna have to get a ladder.
Let's go see. Now we was talking about crepe myrtle trees. We got one here, and this is the only one that I did trim, that I did cut. And this is a purple one. And it's just starting to bloom. It's growing great. I still need to trim the bottom. So look at these peaches. All right. Hold on.
You can reach it. Hold on.
I'm gonna have to pull this branch down.
What about these props?
Huh? The what?
The props.
Props. What's that? Oh, to keep the...
Oh, but that's that has to do with it. Wait a minute, this one might.
All these ones on the ground. We're gonna give them to the chickens. Let the rabbit come and get it. All right. Here, hold this. Let me try to get it.
You paused it.
No.
This is gonna try to get these peaches.
Here we go. Woo!
You can't reach them. Bring it up there.
No, I just might as well just let it fall.
Where's that reacher? You know how we have that grabber thing?
For light bulbs.
No, we had another
This one right here.
We had another one.
That's good.
See how this other one's
I gotta learn how to cut these Peach tree's back.
This one right here.
Yeah, it's still good.
It's a couple I can reach. I was gonna give them a couple more days.
We'll use this branch to keep it propped up. When the branches get too heavy, we just hook it underneath here or wherever is needed. But look at this crepe myrtle here. This is the purple version. I cut it back and now it's doing good. I like to cut it where there's one, maybe two trunks instead of about 7.
I want you to show them the grapes, how well they're.
Okay. Let's go look at these grapes.
Yeah, they're on the back side.
My lawnmower, I ran over extension cord. I'm gonna have to jack it up and get under it and cut that extension cord. I thought I moved it out the way. Go this way.
Pears. Let me show you this pear.
Go look at the grapes.
I want to show you
I got it. Oh, it's 3
Yeah.
pears. The pears didn't do well this year. I gave them medicine. And this one right there in front of you.
I know, that's the one I saw. I just saw that one.
You think they're ready? I'll get the ladder and get them down.
No, wait. Looks like it's
There's
not
one
ready.
here.
I
But
think let it sit a little bit.
the pear trees were sick last year. I cut most of the branches. They had blight. And if you don't take care of blight, it'll destroy the tree. So I had to cut a whole lot of branches. And they have rebounded and doing well. It's just they're gonna have to sit out a year before they give us fruit. Yeah, 3 is okay. 2 is okay. But it should be full. You remember this plum tree? I said if it didn't do well this year, I was gonna cut it up and turn it into firewood. Well, it gave more plums than ever before. I treated it, gave it medicine, but I still don't like it because the plums are nasty. Look at our grapes.
These are the purple Concord grapes, which don't do that well in North Carolina, but we do have a few. That's the purple Concord grapes. We have 1 vine of that left. We did have 2, and we're down to 1. And it's actually producing a few grapes for us this year, so we'll see how that goes. And look at all the grapes. These are all muscadines, as you can
All
see.
muscadines. Let me see if we can get closer.
It's all the muscadines. The purple and the white variety. So we have a mixture. And if you go all the way down, so you can see.
They're everywhere.
All in there.
What are we gonna do with the grapes? Uh-oh. Look there.
We're definitely all down here. All over. Yeah, if you go down, it gets heavier that way. Thicker.
In the beginning, people thought this was a clothesline. How are you building a clothesline? Look at these grapes.
All hanging there. We never had this many grapes.
Never had this many grapes. And we need a little bit more sun to get more. Look at these grapes. Am I moving too fast? Let me slow it down. Wow.
You see all of them?
Yeah. Wow.
It's full of them. All in here. All here, babe. It's nothing but grapes.
It's doing well. And this is a grapevine in the growing. And it's not too short. I like how we can stand under here.
It's like a little. All here. You can see.
It's full of grapes in there. Man. Are they going to be done at the same time?
I don't know. These are the wild ones.
And we pulled this out of the woods.
The wild muscadine.
The wild muscadine. And this tree, when you look up, when they're done, it's all black, purple grapes.
You can see it from the front how they're all.
And all in that tree there, right above the chicken run. But we pulled 3-4 vines out of the woods. And we're gonna let it tie in to our grapevine and our grapes. This was a flower pot that I raked up all the bad peaches and put them in here about 2 years ago. And what do you know? We have a flower pot, peach trees growing in them. I'm gonna let them grow a little more, pluck them out of here, put them in their own flower pot, let them get a little bit more mature. We live near a military base. There's a helicopter flying overhead. All right, here's another grapevine that's growing. This right here is goji berries. Have you heard of goji berries? Look it up. And they're supposed to grow like a vine on the trellis. I've been trying to grow it for about 2 years now. Only thing we can do is just let it run, let it work. This is our lean-to. And we got this grapevine from a winery. Had almost the biggest grapes I've ever seen. And you pay and pick. And so I tried to plant some, and finally it's growing. We're gonna let this one grow and completely take over this lean-to. We have another muscadine grapevine here. We're gonna let it grow. You see how it's growing? Take over this lean-to on both sides. That's the plan. Let's see how it works. Chuck. Now this is our chickens. I know I had told you one day, but I didn't get a chance to put it on film, that I was going to have to grab a hold of Chuck and pin him down. He always trying to get in between us, and those hens. I had to jump on him and pin him down to show him that he's not boss. But he's a rooster. He is not gonna back down, but he better not flare up on me, because you will watch me pin him down. That's his sidekick. That's Fanny. These are the two biggest hens, and they got his back. Now they're gonna walk between my legs here. Come on, y'all can get out. But what they're telling me is, don't jump on Chuck again. We got his back. Or they telling Chuck, you better stay your butt back. You know you're not stronger than him. We watched him pin your behind down. They probably came to rescue his butt. All right, they demolished the watermelon. All right, another look at the crepe myrtles. I have some in the front that I was trying to grow on both the left side and the right side of the driveway to have it like a tunnel. One side of the driveway has a lot of clay, and it's not as growing as fast and as good as the non-clay side. Well, I'm getting ready to take it on in. It's time to cook something. I'm gonna have to cut that tree down. I can't believe how much it's growing.